UMP open wheel modifieds in the nation here tonight at the Fairbury American Legion Speedway. Coming to you backstretch. Give them a wave. Pick out your favorite driver. Give them a wave as they roll down the backstretch there. 4 wide. Salute to the fans here at Falls.
Looking good. B squared will break them off 2 by 2. We're finally set, ready to settle the score. I believe they still got the 2-seater ride still coming up and after the races. So
I think the track will definitely be rubbered up for the 2-seater ride tonight, Mike.
$1,000. You got the first 10 or so. Have some fun, my man. Barry Barnes with the American Modified Series here on RacingDirt.com. Give her hell.
Lights are off. Green flag is out. It's showtime here in the Summit Racing Equipment American Modified Series. They drive off into turn 1. Mike McKinney on the inside. Jeffrey Leffert with one on the outside. Here comes Mike Harrison down the backstretch. They roll. It's Mike McKinney up top. Mike Harrison on the outside, pounding that cushion already here in this 30-lapper. McKinney on the inside. Jeffrey Leffert in between them. Mike Harrison on the outside. Ray Bollinger is following him up on the far outside as well. Down along the inside, Ryan Unzicker trying to pick up where he left off in that last feature. It's Mike Harrison and Mike McKinney side by side. Harrison to the front. McKinney tries to battle back on the inside. Past the flag stand, they roll. Mike McKinney on the inside. Mike Harrison on the outside to the top. The 24H from Howland, Illinois has fought his way up to the front. The 96M of Mike McKinney is second. Jeffrey Ledford and Ryan Unzicker on the inside. Here comes Trent Young and Ray Bollinger. Lucas Lee is right there in the hunt. Ryan Thomas on the outside with Stephen Brooks. Trouble. Tate Davenport loops around over in turn 1 with Rich Dawson also hung up there.
Bob Pullman in 1W held up. So our first caution of the evening.
Tough break for Tate Davenport. He's had a rough start to the year, been involved in a couple of incidents early on with the series. Tough break for the 18 car. Also the 80 of Rich Dawson is over there, and as Mike said, Bob Pullman in the 1W. Side by side as they roll into 3, head for 4, looking for the green this time by. Green is out. We're back underway. Mike McKinney on the inside. Mike Harrison on the outside. Trent Young looks to split them as they roll into turn 2. Down the backstretch they race. It's Mike Harrison on the top side. Mike McKinney. Ryan Unzicker up the inside, bringing Jeffrey Ledford with him. On the outside is Trent Young. Ray Bollinger is right there with Lucas Lee and Stephen Brooks. Up top, it's still your leader. On the top shelf, Mike Harrison pounding that cushion over in 1 and 2. Down the backstretch, he has 3 car lengths over Mike McKinney. Trent Young is right there in the 3rd spot. On the inside, it's Ryan Unzicker, then Jeffrey Leffert. Lucas Lee looking to split them with Ray Bollinger and Stephen Brooks. 27 laps remain here. It's Mike Harrison, your leader. Trent Young on the outside of Mike McKinney tries to take the 2nd spot. Battles on for 4th spot. It's Ryan Unzicker, Lucas Lee, Jeffrey Ledford, and Stephen Brooks. Ray Bollinger on the outside. Up top, still your leader, the 24H of Mike Harrison from Highland, Illinois. He's bringing Trent Young with him as they roll up the backstretch. Mike McKinney back in 3rd, Ryan Unzicker 4th. Lucas Lee in the 5th. On the outside, Ray Bollinger 6th with Stephen Brooks and Jeffrey Ledford.
5 in the books, 25 to go. Mike Harrison continues to show the way. Mike McKinney still content on running down to the inside. Unzicker rolls up to his bumper. We'll see if the Crofton, Kentucky driver Trent Young can gather in the 24 of Ryan Unzicker. A gaggle back here at the back of the pack. 23 now laps remain. 7 in the books, 23 to go. It's all Mike Harrison. But here comes Crofton, Kentucky's 10 wide Trent Young, the redhead, looking to make $2,000 here tonight. Looks like Tate Davenport going to call it a night. He pulls to the infield. Harrison by 3 car lengths to Trent Young. Then 5 more back to McKinney 3rd. Then Unzicker running 4th. 5th right now is Lucas Lee, the driver out of Paris, Tennessee. So far, no movers and shakers after our first caution. 21 to go. Mike Harrison, but here comes Trent Young now. Trent Young can smell blood in the water. Here he comes, that 10Y. With 20 to go as they come back by Barry Barnes. It'll be Mike Harrison, Trent Young, 96 of Mike McKinney, 7 of Ryan Unzicker. I think it's Harrison's race to lose, but here comes Trent Young as lap traffic approaches.
10 laps down, 20 remain. Mike Harrison has caught the back of the field. He's trying to work his way around the 16C of John Clevenger. He has to dive to the inside, throws the slider on Clevenger. Trent Young coming right with him still. Mike McKinney is 3rd. Ryan Unzicker is 4th. hitting the back of the field. Mike Harrison going to have to negotiate lap traffic. Trent Young throws a slider, can't quite make it work. Down the backstretch they go. Mike Harrison on the high side, still the leader, but Trent Young is right there. He's trying to turn up the heat on Mike Harrison as they roll past the front stretch. 18 laps remain. Mike Harrison still your leader. He's got about 2 or 3 car lengths on Trent Young as they roll down the back straightaway. Mike McKinney in third. Ryan Unzicker shifts up to the top side in fourth. Lucas Lee is in fifth. Stephen Brooks is sixth. Ray Bollinger seventh. Randy Lyons is eighth. Jeffrey Lefford ninth. And Jeff Lika up into 10th.
12 of the books, 18 to go. Clippinger going to pull down to the infield. His night is over. Now Casey Schrock the next to go on the hit list. This may be the opportunity Trent Young needed. Harrison now going to gather in Casey Schrock down the front straightaway. Casey Schrock picking up a win. We got a car spinning. It's Ryan Unzicker. Problems for Ryan Unzicker in turn number 3, the 7R, the Nolan Farms 7R of Ryan Unzicker is sideways in turn 3. Caution out here with 13 and 17 to go.
Mike Harrison rolling to 3, heading for 4. Tell him about it, Mike Norris.
Keep your eyes on Trent Young, B squared. He may throw a haymaker as we head into 1 and 2. Here we go, big slider from the 10Y. I'm going to call it now. There he goes, up to the top. Here comes McKinney to the top. 3 wide down the back straightaway for 4th. McKinney going to drive back down to the inside. We get it all straightened out. McKinney now going to throw a slider on Trent Young. It'll be Mike Harrison, Trent Young, Mike McKinney, the 12 of Lucas Lee, and the 77 of Ray Bollinger. Halfway home this time by. What a battle for the race lead. Trent Young and Mike Harrison. Harrison pulling away. McKinney looking to take advantage. McKinney will throw a slide job of his own. They're going to work side by side for the runner-up spot down the front straightaway. Harrison pulling away. 15 in, 15 to go. $2,000 on the line. Mike Harrison continues to dominate here at the Legion Speedway, Barry.
Mike Harrison up top, pounding that cushion coming out of turn 4. Trent Young trying to hang with him in second. Mike McKinney in third. Don't look now, but here comes the 77 of Ray Bollinger making some noise up into the 4th spot. He's battling Lucas Lee to the inside. Stephen Brooks is right there in 6th, followed up by Randy Lyons. Out of turn 4, past the flag stand they roll. It's the 24H of Mike Harrison in front. Trent Young trying to hang with him in second. Mike McKinney shifts up to the outside. He's trying to find some rubber up there on that top side. Lucas Lee coming with him with Ray Bollinger on the inside, then Stephen Brooks and Randy Lyons. Down the front stretch, they roll the 24H, still the one to beat here at the Fairbury American Legion Speedway tonight with the Summit Racing Equipment America Modified Series. Down the back stretch, they roll. Mike Harrison has about 7-8 car lengths on Trent Young. Mike McKinney in third. Lucas Lee in fourth. Ray Bollinger fifth. Randy Lyons up to sixth. Stephen Brooks is seventh. Jeff Lika eighth. Josh Harris from the back of the pack making some noise. He's now up into the 9th spot. Up top, still your leader, the 24H from Highland, Illinois, 6-time UMP National Points champion. Trent Young in second, Mike McKinney third, Lucas Lee fourth, Ray Bollinger fifth.
Well, the story may be if they get to lap traffic. Otherwise, the 6-time champ may do it, but all of a sudden, just as I said, he slipped up a bit. Here comes Trent Young. The Crofton, Kentucky driver, one last gasp as Casey Schrock going to pull up the speedway, but does Trent Young have something for him? Down the front straight they go. 9 to go this time by Mike Harrison, but don't look now. Here comes the 10Y. Down the back straightaway. The tires may be going away in the 24. What is, oh, and he jumps the cushion again. Here comes Trent Young. We may have a race. This time 8 laps to go. Can Harrison hold on? Trent Young not afraid to throw a slider at him. 8 to go. Down the back straightaway they go. They put a lap on Alan Stiff. Trent Young trying to hang with him. Mr. 6-time trying to do it. The Fals cushion getting a little tricky over there in turn number 3. 7 to go now as Alan Stiff just going to pull off the speedway. As they work down the back straightaway, some cars running high. That'll be Richie Dawson. 6 to go this time by Harrison. Trent Young a little bit better on entry. Really starting to push it now down the front straightaway. 6 to go. As Harrison continues to show the way, Richie Dawson may decide this one for us, B squared. Down the back straightaway they go. Harrison and Trent Young, 5 laps to go. My goodness, oh, Trent Young giving it all he's got to keep up with Mike Harrison. 5 to go. B squared, bring us home. We're setting up for a thrilling finish. There goes Trent Young. Kim's up empty.
Mike Harrison down the back stretch is your leader, but Trent Young dialing up the pressure, trying to reel in the 24H. 24H of Mike Harrison hard off the cushion over in 3 and 4. He's still got the lead, but Trent Young is trying to reel him in. with 5 laps to go. Now 4 to go here at the Fairbury American Legion Speedway. Mike Harrison looking to seal the deal. Trent Young trying to reel him in. Mike McKinney further back in 3rd. Lucas Lee 4th. Ray Bollinger 5th. Past the flag stand they come. 3 to go this time by Highland, Illinois. Mike Harrison looking to see it through here at Fairbury American Legion Speedway tonight. Trent Young further back in 2nd. Mike McKinney 3rd. Coming up on the lap cars as laps are winding down. Mike Harrison on the top side trying to negotiate the lap traffic as we come down with 2 to go here at Fairbury American Legion Speedway. Mike Harrison on the high side trying to see it through. Trent Young in 2nd. Mike McKinney 3rd. 3 and 4 they roll. It's Mike Harrison still bounding off that cushion over in 4. He's still got the lead. White flag in the air for Highland, Illinois. Mike Harrison looking to pick up the Summit Racing Equipment American Modified Series feature win here tonight. Down the backstretch the final time. Mike Harrison, your leader, looks like he's home free. Trent Young with one final gas. It's not going to happen. Mike Harrison, feature race winner here tonight at Fairbury American Legion Speedway. Trent Young 2nd, Mike McKinney 3rd, Lucas Lee 4th, Ray Bollinger 5th, Randy Lyons 6th, Jeff Leka 7th, Stephen Brooks 8th, McKay Winger 9th, and Josh Harris 10th. Thank everybody for sticking around here at Fairbury American Legion Speedway tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. I know me and my buddy Mike Norris, we sure did.